Hey guys, it's Debbie, and I'm back with a tutorial that you'll absolutely love. Can you take a guess? Today, I'm going to show you how to create color palettes that are perfect for the fall and winter, so stay tuned. Deciding which colors to use for an artwork can be challenging because there's just so many wonderful choices out there. Things can get confusing pretty fast, but don't worry, with this tutorial, I'm going to share some tips on how to find color palette inspiration from everyday things. We're also going to talk about basic color theory and how you can apply it to your coloring pages. If you like our videos and tutorials, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Are you ready to create autumn and winter inspired designs that will knock everyone's socks off? Let's begin! Selecting the right colors can be tough, but the good thing is that we're surrounded by tons of inspiration, especially in the autumn and winter. Take a moment to soak in your surroundings and you'll find gorgeous colors everywhere. From fallen leaves to the changing foliage to the fresh powdery snow. The inspiration doesn't have to stop there either. These colder months are also filled with celebrations and holidays like Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas, so take inspiration from those too. It also helps if you know a bit of color theory. As you know, the primary colors are made up of red, blue, and yellow. Every other color out there comes from these three. Mixing your primary colors will produce your secondary colors. Yellow and blue produces green. Combine blue and red, you'll get violet. The combination of red and yellow will give you orange. Let's take it up a notch and mix primary and secondary colors together. This will give you tertiary colors, namely blue-green, yellow-orange, red-orange, red-violet, and blue-violet. And that's it! You've got your basic color wheel. From there, you can figure out which colors go well with each other and which are opposites. Colors found near each other in the color wheel are called analogous colors. They more or less belong to the same family, so they look harmonious when used together. For example, if you want to create a sunset scene, you'll want to use warm analogous colors like red, yellow, orange, and yellow-orange. Complementary colors, on the other hand, are colors that are right across from each other on the color wheel, like yellow and violet. These colors are each other's exact opposite, so they're great if you want to emphasize an element or provide some contrast. We're going to color one portion of this mandala from our Mandalas to Color coloring book with an autumn palette and with the other with winter-inspired shades and tones. For autumn, let's go with different shades of browns and oranges. To give our inspiration a bit of pop, I'm gonna add in a couple of complementary colors like purples and some earthy greens into the mix. That looks like a good combination of warm and cool colors, doesn't it? Then, for extra flourish, let's include a couple of gel pens because let's face it, everybody can use an extra bit of flourish every now and then. That looks like a good combination of warm and cool colors, doesn't it? Don't get overwhelmed by the options. Sometimes it helps to limit your palette to 2 or 3 colors at a time just to tie things nicely together. Let's start coloring our mandala, starting off with this beautiful golden yellow shade. This is our base color. Then I'm gonna blend it with amber and tangerine for that extra pop. I'm gonna use this analogous color combination for similar shapes. Wow, we're already applying our color theory, folks. I think it's looking pretty good so far. How about you guys? What do you think when you see colors like orange, yellow, and brown? Let's take the toasty brown gel pen to do this portion and add in dark and copper glitter pen shades for a nice gradient effect. Continue building that up until you achieve a beautiful transition. Now, I think we could use some contrast. What should we do? That's right, let's take a complementary color like deep green shade here on the side and on the center of the mandala. I think a splash of purple and red would look really great here too. I'm going to work with these colors and play around with their different shades. I think gradient effects really add depth to the character to any illustration, so don't be afraid to explore this technique. And of course, don't forget to switch to glitter pens every now and then for that added sparkle and shine. Now we're just working from the center outwards using the same color combination. Wow, I'm liking how this looks so far. It's super festive and vibrant. It doesn't only remind me of fall, it's also giving me some serious Halloween vibes. Anyway, I'll continue to mix and match colors and mediums, and I'll see you in a bit. And here we have the autumn-inspired half of our mandala. The combination of analogous and complementary colors really turned out well, didn't it? It's got a wonderful mix of various colors, but still looks harmonious and visually pleasing. Now that we've done autumn, let's take inspiration from winter for this other half of our mandala. A winter wonderland is the perfect excuse to bust out our favorite cool shades and desaturated colors. We're not going for anything wild and extra colorful like what we just previously did. Instead, we're going to create a beautiful palette made of gorgeous blues, purples, and grays. We still need something to break the monotony, so for that pop of contrast, I'm also going to use some very pale yellows and golds. So where shall we start? I think we could use a nice shade of pale blue and light gray over here, and add in some darker shades of the same color in some areas. A lot of folks may think of gray as a dull color, but the truth is, it's quite versatile, and you can actually use it to create a cool, soothing effect. When doing mandalas, pick out similar patterns and use the same colors so everything looks harmonious. And since it's winter, don't forget to use your gel and glitter pens to add some sparkle. It's a snowy winter wonderland after all. Now I'm going to add in brighter and more saturated blues to make our illustration come alive. Don't forget to play around with shading and gradients for more depth. add in our complementary colors on the accents for variety. There, that looks beautiful. We're almost finished, guys. Let's add in some details using our glitter gel pens. You can create little sparkling stars against this dark blue portion for your finishing touch. And there you have it, you guys, our autumn and winter inspired mandala. Remember, you can take color inspiration from just about anything and anywhere. Look around you and take in your surroundings. Just like in today's mandala, the results may surprise you. Don't forget your basic color theory too. It's extremely helpful in creating harmonious color combinations. If you loved this video, make sure to like and share this to your fellow colorettes and color studs. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more coloring tips, tricks, and techniques, just like this one. That's it for today. This has been Debbie. Have fun creating wonderful color palettes and free your creativity.